Hi there, I'm Scott Lowe with ActualTech Media. I'm here today at Zerto with Paul Zeiter, who is the president of the company. Hi there.
Hi Scott, how are you today?
Good, thanks for having us.
Thank you for joining.
So tell us about how the business is doing. There's a lot of momentum behind Zerto from what I'm hearing and seeing in the market.
Yeah, so 2017 is a really exciting year. We're continuing the momentum that we've built over the last 5 years. And if you look at the business over the last 5 years, we've basically been doubling in business each year. And by every measure, in terms of the customer acquisition, in terms of our growth in the cloud space, enterprise customers, and as a company overall, we continue to expand and add headcount globally around the world.
Well, congratulations.
Thank you.
So there's a lot of trends that are helping make this possible and that you're leveraging to grow the company. We're hearing things about digital transformation and hybrid cloud, things like that. How are you aligning the company to help capitalize on these trends?
Yep, that's a great question. So if you look at what's been happening with the enterprise customers, you hear more and more that customers want to get out of the data center business. They don't want to own data centers anymore in real estate. So this whole concept of driving towards the cloud, in concept, it sounds great, and from the C-level down, there's a lot of push to go do that. But then when you get down in the trenches of how exactly are you going to move to the cloud? What are you going to move to the cloud? So we are fortunate enough with our solution that we play on premise with customers. It's a software-based solution that allows us to not only protect critical applications on-prem in private clouds, but we also have an ecosystem of over 330 service providers, cloud service providers that offer up managed services that can use our technology for disaster recovery as a service. And then we also have an ecosystem in the public clouds with folks like Azure and AWS. And so we're an enabling technology that allows customers today to manage and work with our solution, but also in the future, whether it's next week or a year from now, take the same technology and be able to move their applications and data into the cloud and back out of the cloud as they need to.
So the kind of growth you're talking about, capitalizing on these trends, you need people to do that. What's happening as far as hiring and things like that and the personnel side of Zerto? Yeah,
so from a hiring standpoint, we've been, of course, on a very rapid hiring growth rate as well across the entire company, from sales and marketing, of course, with our engineering team as well, and the rest of the support organization. And growing, in a high growth is a challenge because you're at the same time that you're doubling the business, you're spending a lot of time in the recruitment process. And we're very fortunate in terms of being a company that is very attractive. We have some great awards that we've won. We've won the Deloitte Fast Tech Companies in the States in 2016. We were number 45, fastest growing companies. If you look in Israel, we were number 6. Mm-hmm. And then we also got recognized as one of the best cloud companies to work for. I think we were around number 6 on the cloud company. So that drives a lot of attention. Mm-hmm. The Boston Business Journal also has recognized us as one of the top places to work in Boston as well. So when you get those kind of accolades, the company culture that we're developing here really helps to drive top talent into the organization.
I get the sense that, you're trying to drive a positive culture throughout the organization and throughout the customer base too.
Yes, we are.
Because it's really hard. It's really easy to get to go negative. But I don't see you guys doing that, which is impressive to me, especially with the kind of growth you're seeing. That's really fantastic.
We appreciate that.
There's a lot of other things that are happening out in the community, things like that. You've got a user conference. Can you tell us a little bit about that?
You bet. So last year we had our initial ZertoCon, actually right across the street here in the Boston Convention Center. And this year we're taking it to the next level. So we believe very strongly in taking our ecosystem amongst our partners and customers and driving the power of Zerto as a solution, really solving top of mind issues in the IT space today. And these conferences allow us to bring in both existing customers as well as potential new customers and the ecosystem of partners that we work with. And these partners include our reseller channel partners. We're 100% channel focused, so this allows our partners to engage, learn about Zerto's focus, vision, roadmap, as well as interacting with customers real time at the event. We also have our technology alliance partners. This was something that was kicked off new in 2017. We've had a alliance program for our partners. This year we took it to the next level with our technology alliance partners, and these are folks like very familiar names like Microsoft Azure and AWS, HP and IBM, and hot new technologies like Nutanix, that are all part of the ecosystem that we play in, and we're able to bring them all together in a conference that allows for this great interaction. Again, getting updated, understanding what our vision, where we're going, and also a great source for us to get feedback, because we're very focused on understanding what customers want to do with the technology and where they can take it. So it's just this great opportunity for us to be together, and we're looking forward to ZertoCon in May of this year.
Is the Alliance program, is that ZapTech?
Yeah, so the Zerto Alliance program, and we have the Zerto Alliance program for our technology partners.
Fantastic. And you're fully channel driven,
Yes.
right? So tell us a little bit about how partners interact with Zerto and how kind of success they're seeing with the product as well.
Sure. So what's really great with this product from a partner standpoint is that not only are we solving top of mind problems that customers are facing today with their journey to the cloud, with how they're protecting their most critical applications and the data underneath it, but what's really powerful for us with our partner community is they are understanding that the days of old of moving boxes and the storage, network, and compute layers, as more goes to the cloud, their business by definition is shrinking. Mm-hmm. So we're a great enabler for them to now build a business around solutions, consulting, how the customers are going to get to the cloud. And when we talk about the Technology Alliance partners, the power in our solution is that we are not sold in a vacuum. So when we're being sold, there's cloud being consumed, there's storage being consumed, there's networking. So we actually are a driving force for our partners to get a much larger share of wallet with the customers that they're selling to, and more importantly, solving customers at a solution level versus selling point products in.
Excellent. Paul, thank you very much.
But thank you, Scott, for the time. Appreciate it.